Betrayed. Thanks for nothing, Charlie. Soft cock. You broke my heart. You're selfish. You're a quitter. Your brother was a legend. He didn't quit, but Triple C is a quitter. Thanks for nothing, Charlie. How many times did you score goals, jump in the air, ignite the crowd, touch the logo, touch the emblem, like it meant something to you? You had us all fooled, Charlie. We created a monster. You were my hero. You were the chosen one. You were meant to help us out of the mire and take us to the promised land. But you're a quitter. That's what you are, Charlie. You're a quitter. You're a quitter. Thanks for nothing, eh? So you get this signed. What for? Means nothing to me now. You're dead. You're dead. I'm gutted. Means nothing. Absolutely nothing, Charlie. You don't care about the club. You don't care about your teammates. You only care about yourself. What happened? Hey? Betrayed. Totally betrayed. You had us all played. Charlie's crew, all the kids that you've let down. After 3 knees. 3 knees, Charlie. After 3 knees. While in rehab playing basketball. And that's how you repay us. With 4 years left on your contract, you leave us. Piss off. Good riddance. Good riddance. Welcome, this is Isaac from Blue Bag of Borelli. My place to talk about all things about my beloved Carlton and other AFL matters. It's all over, it's done. The trade is finished. Now, I have a different view than most. There are a lot of satisfied Carlton people and supporters that are happy with the trade with the Swans for our boy, King Charles, Charlie Curnow, Triple C, as I call him. He was my boy. He was the chosen one. But he broke my heart. Of all the players on that list, for anyone to have told me before round 1 that we were going to lose TDK, Jesus. Now, we're talking about the Silvani family legacy here. And King Charlie, Charlie's crew. What are you going to say to Charlie's crew, to all the boys, to all the kids this morning? You don't give a shit, do you? Unbelievable, Charlie. You've ripped my heart. You've betrayed me. You've shopped yourself around. You're a liar. The club also told me that they weren't going to trade him unless they got an A-grader back. Well, they never got an A-grader back from Geelong or the Swans. Don't let people fool you and talk you into being convinced that we've won the trade. I don't believe we've won the trade. Swans are going to be a lot stronger next year. Lock them in for finals. Lock them in for top 4. I can see them getting to a prelim. Our club has only gotten weaker. Trauma. David King said trauma, and he's correct. Let me say this. Next year, we're going backwards. 2026 will be a step backwards. A rebuild. Not another one. Not another reset. Hard times. Hard times are coming again. How much longer, how much more do we have to endure of these hard times? I thought we had finished that. So we've lost 3 players. Now let me tell you, they're serious footballers. King Charles, our most talented prized piece. Tom de Koning, Jack Silvani. Those 3 players are in our best 7 players, in my opinion. In terms of talent and value and importance and team structure, they are 3 of our top 7 players that we have lost like that. Now, what has come back in replacement? We got from the Swans some draft picks. We've got Haywood, who I believe will be a good player for us. A good B-grade, solid, reliable acquisition. Ollie Florent, in my opinion, he's done. I believe he's past his best. Now, if he's going to play on the wing or half back, is it better that they just play one of our kids? We're not going to be challenging for the 8 next year. Carlton caved in to the Swans. The Swans gave 3 first-round picks. But remember, by the time they get pushed out with father-son and academy bids, they'll end up being picks in the late teens, early 20s. Now, they're probably going to help us secure a couple of father-sons and academy kids. So that's one positive. But we're going backwards. Now, are we going backwards only next year? Or are we going to go backwards 2 to 3 years? Poor old Paddy Cripps. I feel for him. Charlie, you've betrayed the club. I've been told you don't fall in love with a player. Love the logo, not the number on the back. The monogram at the front means more. I can't believe him. Every time he kicked a goal, how many times with the logo? How many times he did this with the logo to the crowd? How many times with the fist? How many times this? It doesn't mean anything, Charlie. You know what? I don't think I can ever love again. I've cancelled my membership. I'm angry. I spent 15 minutes on the phone today with a young dear lady. It wasn't her fault. Explaining to her why I've cancelled my membership. My brother, a shout out to my brother who's always told me, don't put all your eggs in the Carlton basket. Don't love Carlton too much. My mum said, let it go. It's not a switch. I can't flick the switch on and off. I'm all in or nothing. And this is what happens when you go all in and you get betrayed like this, you get hurt. And I feel gutted and I want answers. I want the truth. Our culture must suck. De Koning left for the money, he's a mercenary. I can live with that. No ruckman should be paid that money. JSOS, we understand the JSOS story. Kane Little, you're an idiot. Kane Little, you got rid of Sauce as our list manager. You let Sauce go and then you went anyway. You should have gone and left Sauce at our club. You don't touch Sauce. You don't rattle Sauce's cage. You're an outsider that came in and what have you left? What is your legacy, Kane Little? That you offended and broke the Silvani name and legacy. And Jack, I knew it from months ago. I said it mid-year. Don't be surprised that Jack will go with his dad. And he did. Now, he's looked after himself with a 5-year contract. Jack only averages 12 games a year. So I'm going to be keeping a close watch on Jack next year. Lock in the footy fixture for next year. Carlton will play St Kilda and Sydney Swans twice each next year. Lock it in. You can take that to the blood bank. It's going to be box office, Weeders, wear Triple C like a glove. Give him a bath. You've turned your back on everyone. You've betrayed Carlton. You've betrayed your captain. No integrity, mate. Your brother was complete opposite of you. Lacked talent, but geez, he towers over you. He towers over you for integrity. He towers over you for work rate. He towers over you for loyalty. And he towers over you for commitment and brotherhood and mateship. And he towers you for everything. You know why? With the limited talent that he had, he rinsed that rag dry. He bled for the club. You're a quitter. You're a princess. You're a soft cock. You're self-entitled. You're a rich little girl. I've cancelled my membership. I was going to cancel my channel. But you know what? Why should I cancel my channel? I need this platform to rant. I need this platform to vent. Win, lose or draw, I love my club. I will never change club. I'll always follow Carlton. But we will lose. I believe we could lose. All those young kids that went to Charlie's Crew membership, don't be surprised if we lose a generation of kids that follow our club. Because kids are not built like us rusted to the wall supporters. I speak from experience. I've lost family members that are young. I've lost them following Carlton because of the mediocrity. And the mediocrity that we have is choking us, choking our club. Fix the culture, because I can't allow at the end of next year Sam Walsh to pack up his bags. We've got Peter Dean's son coming into our club. We've got Cody Walker coming into our club at the end of next year. Andrew Walker's son. 2 father sons who have got big raps on them. We need to look after our club and not allow cancer, not allow troublemakers to continue to poison us. What is the problem? Why is our club continually up against it? Continually. I want answers and I'm not getting them. Charlie? A world without Charlie? I don't want to think about it. But I'm going to have to just suck it up. Hard times next year. There was only one Charlie for me. There was only one player that I looked forward to every week. There was only one player that even if we lost, there was that anticipation. There was that expectation and anticipation that is today Charlie's day? Is today Charlie's day? Who is going to do that for me next year? We're going to be putting a lot on a fragile forward in Big Harry Mackay. I like Harry Mackay, but he let us down this year. So did Elijah Hollins. They both let us down this year. Harry, you need next year to be the alpha, to be the big banana, to be the big bopper, to wield the lightsaber, to toughen up, put your your mental fragilities aside, you're built like an Adonis, mate. And you need to lead by example, and you need to kick the goals, mate. The forward line's all yours. Ashton Moyer will be there. I've got big reps on Moyer. Frank the Tank. I don't know, man. Is Frank the Tank going to help us get back to the promised land? It's going to be a tough year next year, but I'll be there round one. Hey, Voss, you're dead man walking. Voss, if you lose in round one to Richmond next year, pack up your tent. It's all on you, mate. Surely you as the coach, surely you have some responsibility as to why Curnow has left. Because he's not telling us the truth. He's not a leader anyway. Doherty told me. A shout out to Doherty and Cripper, two warriors and legends that I love. I saw them at a function recently in Adelaide. Had my photo with them. And Doherty said he checked out earlier in the year. He didn't attend leadership meetings. Yeah, no worries, Charlie. Gee, you're a real outstanding human being, aren't you? You were my hero, Curnow. I loved you. Good riddance. I hope you do a knee in round one. Well, that's it. That's it. Leave your comments down below. Like, share and subscribe. Tell me what you think. Are you happy that Curnow's gone? I feel the pain. I feel betrayed too. And when you get betrayed, you don't want the guy at the club anymore. But I look at the talent that the guy has. And that's what breaks my heart. That at the age of 28, he's got plenty left in the tank. He may even have his best years left. Don't write him off. But F the Swans and F everyone else. I'm out of here.
Let the name of Moses be stricken from every book and tablet, stricken from all pylons and obelisks, stricken from every monument of Egypt. Let the name of Moses be unheard and unspoken, erased from the memory of men for all time.